My name is Randy Bowden Jr. I am a Brooklyn-based creative, content creator. I've been in New York City for about 12 years. I've done a lot of things. I did the whole social media thing and it just popped up for me within the last couple of years. Okay, so what brought me into social media, I've been modeling for a couple of years here, and then I realized, that my following was rising, and I knew of friends who were actually being lucrative on the platform. So I was like, well, let me give this a try. I was tired of, working in office buildings and working, in fashion press and all of that. So I kind of felt the need to be more independent, and that kind of went hand in hand, and I'm here. I think there's a lot of things missing in social media as far as like authenticity as of a couple of years. And then outside of that, I feel like there's a lot of biases in the industry, but it's something that I've always gotten over and, felt that it would be motivation for me. It's very hard to, kind of not listen to the other side or not get blinded by what other people are saying. When you do something like this, you show your authentic self and you let that shine. A really, really good point of being able to integrate all of these platforms, because as a creator, it's really, really hard to make sure that you're posting on multiple platforms, but you're also able to like keep up what you've posted on each platform. So an integrated space of where you can see everything, even things that aren't yours, that align with your content. I think it's great. Curation is compiling, stockpiling, everything that motivates, inspires me, I would say. Whether it's color palettes, whether it's trend boards, storyboards. I look at even museums, like I like being motivated from other creative spaces. So I curated my first Popcast peer stream. My experience in the pop sphere was very enlightening. Wow, bang, Popology. Because when you see the visual of the sphere, it opens you to a new world of possibilities, I would say. Because I haven't really seen anything like that. Curating content, Popology networks. I curated my first Popcast because I feel opening up my world to other people of things that I'm interested in, I feel like is super important. Where I want to take my career long term is to step into the agency space and curate for other emerging brands on the smaller scale. Because being from Alabama, I know what it is to not have the resources and the opportunities. So I feel like giving that back is super important. My first Popcast peer stream is a little bit fashion, it's a little bit fitness, it's a little bit skincare. I feel like these are three important factors for men across the board, that we either take for granted sometimes or we just don't even care about. My first curation is 7 men's fashion trends that you should try out for 2025.